Hello everyone, welcome back to our streaming. Today's flight we will perform an EasyJet flight from Funchal to Lisbon. We will take the flight level 380. We have some luck on this flight because we have ATC on the departure airport here on Funchal, and we also have the tower controller at our final destination, Lisbon. So basically, we just have connect to VATSIM. We already submit our flight plan. We gonna first of all. We just set on the batteries. Okay, external power, batteries on for now, and adheres set to nav. Okay, and we will switch on the fuel pumps. Okay, now since we have tower controller over Funchals, we're gonna listen to the ATC information here at Funchal, so that we can get the departure runway from our flight plan. So I'm just taking a note from the Funchal ATC information 124.4, and the Funchal tower, the frequency is 118.35. So first of all, hello George, welcome back. So first of all, we're gonna set on the radio. Okay, we're gonna disconnect for now the default ATC module on our A320. We use this functionality when we don't have any ATC for now, since we have ATC from here in our departure airport, Funchal, we're gonna disconnect this functionality for now. So we're gonna set the ATC information 124.4. Okay, we're gonna listen.
At 3,000 feet,
okay.
Temperature dew.18 degrees Celsius, QNH 1014, end of Madeira 8 Foxtrot. Madeira arrival and departure ATIS Foxtrot 1930. Expect VOR DME approach. Runway in use 23. Transition level 60. Wind 220 degrees 07 knots. Visibility more than 10 kilometers. Clouds scattered at 1,300 feet. Broken at 3,000 feet. Temperature dew.18 degrees Celsius. QNH 1014.
Okay, that's enough for now.
Arrival and departure
set the
1930.
I will make a little resume of the ATC information. So the ATC information here at Funchal is information letter is Foxtrot, the local QNH 1014. Expecting the runway 23. The transition level is 60. Winds 220 degrees 7 knots. Outside the temperature 22 degrees Celsius, and dew point 18 degrees. Visibility okay, more than 10 kilometers, and expecting some scattered clouds at 1,300 feet and some broken clouds at 3,000 feet. I think it's cool weather. So let's open the doors because we're gonna we are going to use some GSX functionality. Okay, request catering service, and also okay, we will choose portway.
One final for runway 23, November 760 Papa Lima.
November 760 Papa Lima, wind 220 degrees, 7 knots, honey 23, close to land.
Oh, this is the Madeira Tower.
Clear to land, November 760 Papa Lima.
Okay. So for now we're gonna expecting the catering service. Incoming traffic. No incoming traffic here. Oh, there it is. I see the lights on final approach at runway 23. I disconnect the default labels from FXX because they are not real as it gets, because on the real mode we cannot see any labels from the traffic, so I disconnect both of those functionalities, the red labels and other stuff, just visual contact with the traffic lights or on even the TCAS. Okay, so where is the catering? Oh, a little bit late. No, they're not. Okay, so we're gonna set the we're gonna configure our flight plan. Okay, so first of all, by the way, we can set the local QNH on our AFIS 1014. Okay, we're gonna set the transition altitude 60. Okay, so initialization page, we're gonna set the departure airport and the arrival airport. Align the IRS, and we're gonna set the some default values.
November 760 Papa Lima, taxi to stands Alpha 2, via Alpha.
From the EasyJet virtual company.
Alpha 2 via Alpha.
Okay, the flight number Uniform 2 7604. Okay, this is the flight number, and our flight level today is flight level 380. Okay, so the center of gravity 26, and okay, the zero fuel weight 52.4. Okay, the block out the fuel. We're gonna take 7 tons. We're gonna configure the our route. After Daegun, we will proceed direct to Narta. Okay. Then direct to Undpot. And by the way, we're gonna check the weather information at Lisbon, by the way. .metar on our vPilot. We can also check that on the active Sky Next, but I'm checking on the vPilot option, setting up the ECO from Lisbon. So expecting at Lisbon winds 240 degrees, 5 knots, variable between 210 and 280 degrees. Cav OK, 27 degrees outside temperature, and the dew point 16 degrees Celsius, and the local QNH 1014. Okay, so with this winds configuration, obviously we will take the ILS of runway 21, I believe so. Okay, so setting up the standard terminal arrival route. I'm gonna choose Unport 3 Bravo arrival. Okay, everything's clear. Okay, no discontinuity. Okay, I'm gonna close some doors. This one and that one. Okay, we are going to talk with the ATC just to confirm if that he's able to receive voice. We can receive voice, but anyway, I could have some small issues on the communications, and I will confirm that for now. Okay, so the on a flight. Okay, Madeira Tower, good evening. Easy 85 Romeo Whiskey with you. Request radio check.
Easy 85 Romeo Yankee, correction, Madeira Tower, alarm for noise, readability 5.
Okay, Rojola, readability 5, Easy 85 Romeo Yankee. Thank you. Okay, copy voice, readability 5, transmit and receive. Everything's cool. So, let's continue to request boarding. No refueling because we already did that before calling the catering. So let's back to the MCDU, the performance page. We will use on V1 152 knots, on the rotate 155, and V2 158. Okay, the flex temperature 64 degrees, and the flaps, we're gonna take this configuration one up, decimal one, the flaps and the spoilers. Okay, so oh, passengers boarding now.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so let's confirming again on the overhead panel. Adir set to nav. Okay, we have fuel pumps on. External batteries on. External power is on. We have emergency lights on. Navigation and logo lights on. We can start the APU. Okay, switch on the APU, and we can request on this process, the starting APU process. We can ask, we can request the ATC clearance from the tower. So backing up to the chat room of our stream, let's try to respond to everyone. George, no, I don't need any food because you are in a boat. Oh shit, no mate, I already called the catering service to our flight, so thanks again. Hello God, watching from Texas. Thanks, we appreciate that. Greetings from Portugal. Nice to have here. Next one, Slice Games from France. Hello, mate. How are you? Thanks for dropping by. I hope you enjoy it. George from here in the Atlantic. Yeah, you are in the middle of the ocean in a boat. Yeah. God. Oh, okay. You can start as soon as you can to become an airline pilot. It's a fantastic job. So, closing up the doors front left and afterwards left. Gamer boy, once again, how are you, mate? Nice to have you here again. Anis, hello from Algeria. Anis, greetings here from Portugal to you too, mate. Church and Farrell Productions, what's up? Yeah, mate, what's up? Thanks for dropping by. Greetings, Casper Saxon Gaming. Okay, nice, Nick. Greetings from Holland. Have a nice stream. Thanks, mate. Greetings also from Portugal. And for all of you guys, I hope that you enjoy the flight stream, the stream that we have today for you. Flight from Funchal to Lisbon. And for today we have departure ATC and arrival ATC. It's amazing. Are you playing on Steam, Church and Farrell Productions? No, mate. I'm not playing. I'm simulating on VATSIM network, and I hope that you may like it because VATSIM network or even the iVow network, they are both amazing networks to fly with lots of people and lots of pilots and also lots of ATC. So let's confirm our APU. By the way, APU is on 100%. Okay, flap open. Okay, we have 115 volts, 400 hertz from the energize from the APU. So we're gonna request IFR clearance to our departure tower controller. Madeira Tower, good evening once again. Easy 85 Romeo Yankee, request IFR clearance as file to Lisbon. We have information Foxtrot on board, local QNH 1014 with flight level 380.
Easy 85 Romeo Yankee, Madeira Tower, boa noite, informa Golf is now current, QNH 1014 clear, to Lisboa by 1037 departure, runway 23, initial climb, flight level 60, squawk 4732.
Ok, Roger, clear to Lisbon via disregard, clear to Lisbon via Degun 3 Sierra departure, initial climb flight level 60 and local QNH 1014 and the squawk 4732 for Easy 85 Romeo Yankee.
Easy 85 Romeo Yankee, read that is correct, call and ready for push and start.
Okay, Roger, sir. We will contact you in a few seconds for the push and start process. Easy 85 Romeo Yankee. Thank you. Backing up to the chat room. Yes, good. Good. Got EasyJet. Yeah, affirm. EasyJet airline. You can have some additional details from this website vamsis.io because this platform joins several virtual companies like Ryanair, EasyJet, and a lot of them. Okay, so we're gonna confirm everything regarding to our departure clearance. So we're gonna set up the squawk 4732. Okay, we also set now to TAN array tilt above. Okay, now backing up to the first officer view. We're gonna set this one. I have the first view. I have this a little bit damaged because after I installed the chase plane, I think I messed up. So the only way for now, because I didn't change the FSX config file to remove that entry for now. To set the captain view, I must go to views, view mode, cockpit, and onboard chase plane, because and the chase plane there is no more on my flight simulator on desktop. Oh, back to the chat room. Piero, hello sir, welcome to our flight stream. The flight stream is from Madeira to Lisbon. We have both ATCs on the departure and arrival route, and I'm sorry that we don't have Lisbon Control Center, because it was a very pleasant control. So let's confirm local QNH 1014, the squawk 4732. Yeah, and the departure ATC give us the Decon 3 Sierra departure. We already set that on the on our MCDU. Piero, negative, flying on the VATSIM network. DJ Viral, hello sir, have you installed the A320 Cracker or have you paid it? Honestly, I will respond that every add-ons that I have, everyone is paid, because try to check this out. Try to put you in the position of the developer. Okay, you spent a lot of hours, days, months, maybe years, I don't know, try to do something for everyone, to a huge community. Okay, and the only way, no, there are two ways that you can your work can be appreciated. One is from the positive feedback from the audience, okay, the simmers, okay, and the second one is the incoming money that the company will receive and then pays to the developers. Okay, so we must have this in mind. I know that there's plenty of add-ons, sceneries, aircrafts around, some search engines. You can find everything, but try to put in their position. Okay, so continue. Elwilan 956, bonjour, hello, greetings from Portugal. The next one, Bravo November Juliet Kilo Lima Mike. Estimated time to arrival. So our flight is about 1 hour and a half. Yeah, I think if we can catch some tailwinds, it will reduce in about I don't know, 15 minutes maybe. Okay. Okay, Derek, we understand. Okay, blah blah blah. It's how does your FSN look so sexy and have a good view angle? Mine looks like shit. Okay, I will respond to you guys. Let me start the push. Okay, just a few seconds. So preparing to pushback. Oh, not for now. Madeira Tower, easy 85 Romeo Yankee, request now clearance for push and start.
Easy 85 Romeo Yankee, push and start is approved, passing runway 23.
Okay, Roger, push and start is approved, facing Romeo 23, easy 85 Romeo Yankee. Thank you. So, we're gonna prepare for push and start, nose left, tail right. We don't want to start the engines before pushback. Okay, so we are going to set the strobe lights to the auto mode, APU bleed on, disconnect the external power because we already have the master switch, the APU on. Let's turn for now the no smoking signs signals, and you're gonna set the ignition mode to start. Okay, we will wait for the tow truck. There it is.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Okay, I'm ready to push. Wheel chocks. Okay, mate, I will remove that. Let me ground services. Okay, traffic cones, wheel chocks, and external power GPU. Okay, it's done. Continue to our chat room. Willan, speak French? No, mate. I can only speak Portuguese, English, Spanish. I remember when I was a younger one, a little fella on the school. We have both disciplines. There are English and French. And the 5th grade, I have to choose one, and I did choose the English. So next one, DJ Vile. Yeah, that's my point of view. Okay, I think I know that plenty of people that they have some add-ons that they can achieve from the on the web engines, the search engines. Okay, so but not my case. So starting engine number 2. Okay, number 2 is on. Let's check the engine. N1 and AGT. Okay, we can see the exhausts, the temperature of the exhausts. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, we can set on the chrono. It's perfect. Okay, engine 1. Let's confirm. Exhausts. And 2 and 1 stabilized. Let's start the engine number 1. Engine number 1 is running. We can hear the hydraulic PTU, and we can also check the hydraulic systems. Okay, it's perfect. Gonna minimize this view. I have to set confirm the okay, we'll deploy and not deploy, set the parking brakes, and for a few seconds I will confirm the FS YPC configurations, because everything, the both joysticks that I have, they are configured on the FES YPC, because I don't have anything configured on the sim. Okay, I have one on the left side and the other one on the right side, because so the left side is just to control both axes, okay, X and Y, and the right one is from rudder and for the thrusts. Okay, so
Unlocking gear.
set flaps 1.
Tow truck disconnected. 5 knots speed removed.
I forgot something. Start switch on the beacon light when I was starting the engines. When you start the engines, you must turn on the beacon lights. Okay, so both engines stabilize normal. I will disconnect APU bleed,
Right is clear.
master switch. Gonna turn on the seat belts, and we are going to request from our ATC the clearance for taxi. Container Tower Easy 85 Romeo Yankee facing runway 23, request now clearance for taxi.
G-Eztr Romeo Yankee taxi to holding point Bravo runway 23.
Roger, taxi to holding point Bravo runway 23, Easy 85 Romeo Yankee. Thank you. Okay, switch the taxi lights on. Just to open a little. Okay, let's see. Let's start moving. Okay. So the ATC request to taxi to holding point Bravo at runway 23. Okay. The holding point Bravo is the just the final entry or the final entry of the taxiway, and backing up to chat room, real friends BCB. I do speak French, but I don't like to. Yeah. Smiley faces. Yeah. Okay. Reaching to Bravo. Reaching Bravo. This one, Madeira Tower, Easy 85 Romeo Yankee, reach holding point Bravo, runway 23.
G-Eztr Romeo Yankee, backtrack and line up runway 23, support heavy for departure.
Okay, Roger, backtrack and line up runway 23 and confirm ready for departure, Easy 85 Romeo Yankee. Okay, so let's backtrack and set up this view from here, just so you guys have a pen view, a detailed view from our stream. Backing up to the chat room, Michelle. Hello. Are you using VATSIM or EVAU now? VATSIM. I did flew on EVAU maybe 2004, 2004. But after that, I joined past about a year or less. I joined VATSIM, and since then, 2005, 12 years. I only flew on the on Vatsim. Real rich scenery. The last version of the Aerosoft Madeira scenery. Okay. So since we are on the runway, we gonna turn on the strobe lights. So preparing now to perform the backtrack. Let's see our gross weight. Let's see the gross weight, 48 tons. Yeah, it's great. We can depart from this position. It's not necessary to reach the end of the runway. So just a second. Okay, back on voice, lining up, runway 23. Okay, lined up. Let's confirm with the tower. Madeira Tower, Easy 85 Romeo Yankee, lined up, runway 23, ready for departure.
Easy 85 Romeo Yankee, 230 degrees, 6 knots, runway 23, clear aircraft, clear for takeoff.
Roger, clear for takeoff, runway 23, Easy 85 Romeo Yankee. So, before we take off, set off the packs, okay, and then after we take off, we can we can set on the packs 1 and pack 1 and pack 2. Okay, let's roll. Okay, let's go. Man flags SRS and runway. 80 knots, check. 100, checked. Okay. V1 and rotate. Positive rate of climb, gear up, clown spoilers. Disarmed. Madeira Tower, Easy 85 Romeo Yankee airborne, passing now 1100 feet.
Easy 85 Romeo Yankee, no further disease available, monitoring income 1.8.
Roger, no further ATC available, monitor Unicom 122.8, Easy 85 Romeo Yankee. Obrigado, amigos, grande abraço, até logo, bom treino. So, agora set back, backs, okay, we're gonna set the autopilot on, Okay, let's confirm everything's great. Packs on. Okay. Passing the almost passing the transition altitude. We can set now the standard. Okay, set the chrono. Ignitions. Okay, reach transition. We can continue climb to final level 380. So, since we don't have any air traffic controller, I forgot to set up the trim, so no one noticed, I think. Okay, we are going to set the Lisbon Tower frequency, by the way, and let's confirm. Yeah, we don't have the Lisbon control online. Back to the options, turn on the ATC default menu, default voice from the Airbus A320 from Aerosoft. Okay. So backing up to the chat room, let's try to reply to everyone. Okay, Piero 2979er, I fly on a EVAL, but I interested to buy a VATSIM. Yeah, any advices? The rules are the same. The biggest difference that you can find on both network on both networks is the one you have a client to connect to the ATC, and the other one you have the TeamSpeak to connect to different ATCs. Okay, so you don't need the TeamSpeak for that. The rules are the same. Oops, landing lights off and the seat belts to auto. The rules are the same. Basically, the only difference, as I tell you, is the client. Okay. So the next one, aviation 0. Hello, Captain. Do you know how to crack negative, mate? I apologize because I understand your question, but every add-on that I have installed on my flight sim desktop is everything is paid for me. So I believe if you can try to Google it, I think you can achieve the reply or the everything that you are requesting now. So Master Rogers Gaming, help, I want to ask you how to set fixed screen. Hello, mate, welcome. Listen, is the fixed screen is I believe is in your streamings, yeah, because if it is on your stream mode, you have an option on the capture window to set the fixed screen. Okay, try to perform it on the OBS project software. It's the one that I use, and everything's great. Hide menu bar. Okay, next one, Real Franks. Pierre, go to VATSIM page. Yeah, mate, thanks for the additional information. Yeah, but I know what you think. It is more pro, more controls. Okay, you are Squawk box, vPilot, yeah, firm. The vPilot is the latest client. Is the latest client. Before that, you have Squawk box and FS in. So you can use Squawk box, vPilot. vPilot is the latest version, and you can also check everything, every modules, add-ons, repaints that you have. He builds the repaints that you can see that repaint of the online pilots. Okay. You have to strict rules and thereby a good. Okay, many thanks. Yeah. Okay. Okay, backing. I will show you outside view. From our A320. There it is. The clouds are the source of the clouds is from Rex. Okay. The weather engine is Active Sky Next, and the module aircraft is from Aerosoft. Back to chat room. Real Frank, that question is a really good question. Honestly, really honestly, I prefer everything that has wings, engine, wheels, and a tail, if you know what I mean. Because I love to fly. I love airplanes. Everyone. Could be a Piper, a Cessna, Beechcraft, Dash 8, or I don't know, a balloon, and but between Boeing and Airbus, I think is a 50-50. Yeah, 50-50 because I like everything that has wings and engines. It could be a prop, propeller, aircraft. So I flew much often the Airbus because since I'm registered on on 3 virtual companies that they flew this manufacturer. I use this one, but I cannot. I'm also registered on the virtual Ryanair from the vmcs.io platform, and I have some streams with PMDG, the 737-800. So. Okay, Aviation 02, can you please make a flight to Cyprus? Okay, mate. We can arrange that. Let me confirm my agenda, because I'm also ATC controller over Lisbon, and I must confirm it on my my calendar if I don't have any schedule on in the nearest days. So let's confirm, and we will arrange in the next days that flight. Okay, so today is 17, so 22. Tomorrow I can't. Wednesday, yeah, could be. Aviation 02, how about Wednesday? 21st of June. How you say about that? Okay, waiting for your reply. #21, 21st June. Larnaca. Lima Charlie Lima Kilo to Paphos Airport. Lima Charlie Papa Hotel. Traffic, obrigado, boas. So waiting from the Aviation 02 confirmation from the flight stream for Wednesday 21st of June from Larnac to Paphos. Lima Charlie Lima Kilo to Lima Charlie Papa Hotel. Crazy Truck Driver, hola, saludos desde Colombia. Oh, gracias, gracias. Un saludo from Portugal. Aviation 02, great. Okay. We will set that to, let me see, 21 Zulu. Okay. That's fine for you? Please confirm. 25 Zulu. 21 Zulu, sorry. Real frank. The only thing that I don't like about the Airbus are the joysticks. Yeah. For me, flying with a yoke makes me very connection to the airplane. A firm. I share the same feeling, the same interaction with the aircraft. But remind one thing. On the Alpha Jet, for example, a Superjet airplane, F-16, F-14, F-22 Raptor, you don't have a yoke, okay, a yoke column. You have, it's not a joystick like you have a column, yeah, but it's not the yoke design from Boeing, okay, is yeah, it's a column, but it's a joystick with a column. But yeah, continue. Crazy Truck Driver, gracias amigo por ser mi nombre es Jairo. Oh, gracias Jairo, gracias tu pasar el canal. Un saludo muy fuerte de Portugal. Quiero verte más veces aquí en el canal. Un saludo. So Piero, have a nice one, Captain. Bye bye. Okay, Piero 2979, thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching. Okay, continue. Aviation 02, roger that. Okay, that's confirmed. 21st June, don't forget, at 21 Zulu, we will perform your requested flight from Larnac to Paphos, Lima Charlie Lima Kilo, and Lima Charlie Papa Hotel. Okay, Jairo, muchas gracias por la suscripción. Gracias pelo comentario de los vídeos grabados. Gracias. Okay. Let's see the remaining nautical miles to Portugal. 485. So, but we have an extra help. Can you help me to check what is the extra help that we have? I will give you a clue. That's obviously navigation display. Okay, one more clue. Upper corner. It is on the left side or right side? Anyone? Let's wait. Let's wait. If you can confirm the extra help, I'm gonna extend the zoom from to the navigation display, and the extra help is anyone? Come on, guys. No one. Okay. The extra help is on our left upper corner of the navigation display. Is the tailwind, 26 degrees of tailwind. So it will reduce the estimated time of our flight. Okay. So.
Hello, Captain. Would you like some coffee?
Real Frank, thanks for coming by. Greetings from Portugal and best regards. Bye. Okay, guys, there's no ATC online. We are flying on Unicom 122.8. I will leave the cockpit for 2 minutes. Okay, people. I will report when back. Just 2 minutes. Okay.
Pilot 6181, base 1050 operator. Will be 1050 now, just pilot 181.
Heading 100, 396.
Continue flight level 240.
Clear 240, 396.
Navigate through Takeoff.
Course to Marte, base here 600 Tabacos.
From 434 uniform or navigation direct stay now.
Direct signal, airbound full port.
Can I move 602, contact ground 133, decimal 280, goodbye. Navigation to the Takeoff, then onboard.
Navigation, Takeoff, then onboard, traffic 396.
Victor 6907, hello, at any time, maintain flight level 280, cleared 72, Carnival, Arwood. Victor 577, climb to flight level 320, cleared Elmwood, Hawkwood, Lipsoy. Upbound Lipsoy, climb level 320, Victor 577. Bye-bye. And the 396, contact Munich on 134, decimal 150.
Bye-bye. The 150, contact 396, goodbye.
Hello guys, back to the cockpit. Crazy gyro Saludos. Lo creo que lo hay salido, entre tanto. Espero verte en los próximos vídeos. Un saludo. Obrigado, Traffic. É uma pena não termos ATC, Lisboa Control, mas espera-nos. Mas vamos ter a Torre de Lisboa, um pedido especial que fizemos. Okay, so a quick brief checklist from our A320. Let's confirm the overhead. Everything's normal. Strobe lights, beacon lights, wings off, wing lights just on at night below 10,000 feet. Navigation's on. Landing lights off. Nose lights off. The seatbelts auto. No smoking's on. Okay. Overhead checked. Primary flight display. Everything's great. Flight director is on. Okay, we have in the right upper corner the indication of the flight director. AP1, AP autopilot 1 is on, and both flight directors on, 1 and 2, and the auto throttle is on. So navigation display. We are about 96 miles to Narta. Ground speed 453 knots. To air speed 434. Tailwind of 26 knots. So fuel. We have 5 tons, 500 and 200 tons of fuel. Okay. Exhausts. Cool. Okay, and 2 and 1. Okay. Hydraulics, let's confirm the informations about our ECAM visualization engine. Normal. Pressure, oil pressure, PSI, temperature, okay. The bleed, okay. Cabin pressure, it's okay. 7.5 psi. Bad Squirrel Gaming, hello mate, nice to have you here. Thanks for dropping by. So continue. Electrics, okay. What? Autopilot disconnects. Why? I think I just click somewhere. I don't know, but autopilot is on, is back again. Okay, electrics. Everything's normal. Hydraulics normal. The fuel. We have the fuel on board. The fuel on the outer inner center tanks. Okay. Okay, we have Houston, we have a problem, I think. Or maybe not. APU is off. Air condition 25 degrees in the cockpit, forward cabin and the afterwards cabin. Okay, doors closed, obviously. Wheels retracted. Flight controls. We have a little mismatch on our rudder. I think it's the FS YPC configuration. So we will leave that for now. Systems, everything's normal, okay. And a quick review what is expecting to Lisbon. The winds at Lisbon, I think it's let's confirm it's the same. Let's confirm. Okay, so 200 degrees, 8 knots, 25 degrees Celsius, outside temperature 19 degrees, dew point and QNH 1014. Okay. So for Lisbon, we will expect the runway 21 because the winds are from the heading 200, 8 knots, and outside temperature 25 degrees Celsius, dew point 19 degrees Celsius, and the local QNH at Lisbon 1014. Okay, and the approach, we are going to perform an ILS approach at Lisbon at runway 21, and the approach will be made without autopilot, auto throttle, and we will disconnect flight director as well. Okay, so we just going to leave to set on the ILS on the on our AFIS, just to confirm the horizontal and vertical alignment with the ILS. Okay. And meanwhile, we are going to open. We are going to let's Marcus 5420. Hello, sir. Yes, you can. Okay. Backness 03 affirm, he flying with virtual easy. Okay, Marcus.
Navigation, direct Martin. Course to Martin, G-Eztr Protocol. 434 uniform, navigation, direct
Backing up to the chat room on our flight stream on YouTube channel. Elite Gamer and Vlogger, welcome to our flight stream. We don't activate that functionality yet, so we appreciate your intentions. Many thanks for that, but we don't have that option in this channel for now.
Hello, at any time, maintain flight level 280, cleared 72, Carnival, Lpma-Lppt. Edward 577, climb to flight level 320, cleared A-mode, Hawk Road, Lisbon. Climb level 320,
I'm giving a quick replies also in the Twitch channel. Okay. Yeah, quick replies done.
Contact 396, contact Munich on 134.150.
Okay, 28 nautical miles to reach Narta, and about 160 nautical miles to starting our descent. As I said before, we have, in this flight we have an extra help. It's the tailwind, 27 knots of tailwind. It's a good help. Okay. So the autopilot issue, I think it's gone for now. We didn't confirm once again the autopilot disconnection. I believe that when we are selecting the ECAM options, we set off the autopilot anywhere. I don't know. The only ways that we can disconnect the autopilot is on the flight control unit, this module, okay, and with the left joystick, the joystick that control the X and Y, the axis, X and Y axis, yeah. Okay. Almost reach, we can see on our navigation display the top of descent. So for now we are going to open the charts, Lisbon charts, okay. And for Lisbon we will take notice from the decision height or decision altitude, okay, for runway 21. The correct altitudes from each waypoint, the approach waypoint. So we are checking the arrivals pages. Port arrivals port, yeah. Port for Bravo. Okay. Port flight level over Port. We can pass over Port at flight level 250 or below, but since we are getting close to the airfield, we will pass that. Over flight level 70, yeah, 770. Affirm. Over on Port we can pass at or below flight level 250, but the leg, the Port for Bravo arrival leg requires that you perform it at flight level 70, so we will set that on our MCDU. Okay. Papa Tango 414 at flight level 70. Okay.
506-181,
Okay, that's not necessary to Papa Tango for the obliques. Flight level 70 at or above flight level 70. Then we are going to Papa Tango 405, maximum 220 knots. Okay, flight level 70, set. Okay, over Pass Rinor. We will descend to 4,000
Hello,
feet.
Captain. I have some sandwiches for you. Enjoy.
Okay, 4,000 feet. Upcut. Maximum 180 knots. Checked. So the speed restrictions for Lisbon. Maximum 280 knots between flight level 250 or flight level 100. Maximum 250 knots at or below flight level 100. Maximum 220 knots at or below flight level 70. And maximum 200 knots at or below 4,000 feet. Okay, so the transition altitude will be 4,000 feet. Okay, the airport elevation is 374 feet.
Continue climb flight level 240. Clear 240, 396.
Backing up, switch between Jepson Charles and our chat room, YouTube chat room. Laurie Davies, hi, hello. Thanks for coming by. Hope you enjoyed the flight stream. The flight stream today is was from Madeira, Funchal, a beautiful island in Portugal. to Lisbon. As you can see on our navigation display, we are closed about 100 nautical miles to initiate our top of descent. Q pilot, what mic are you using? I'm using Plantronics headset, a beautiful module. Let me give you the current module. Plantronics headsets. Okay, let's see if I can. Q pilot. This one. It's a pleasant headset. It's not heavy. It's not hitting your ears. You can speak very well, listen very well. It's great. Backing up to the Jefferson charts, we are going to confirm the decision altitude or decision height. Okay. So for runway 21, the decision. Oops, my pen is not writing. Oh, it's now. Decision height or decision altitude will be 547 feet or 200 feet radio altimeter. Okay. The difference between decision height or decision altitude, or the difference between decision height or minimum decision height or decision altitude is a decision height is used for the precision approaches. Okay, like ILS, ILS approach, precision approaches. The minimum decision height or minimum decision altitude is used to visual or non-precision approaches. Okay, guys. Okay. Switch to the Twitch channel. Okay, everything's cool. Barry Davis. Yeah. Okay, so the NDB, let's confirm the ILS frequency to runway 21 is 109.5 India Lima Bravo, and the heading, the course 206 degrees. TechHead HT2, hello mate, thanks for dropping by. Hope you enjoyed the flight, today's flight from Funchal to Lisbon with the Airbus A320 from Virtual EasyJet. We are currently at flight level 380. We have an extra help tailwind, 26 knots of tailwind. We will confirm once again the fuel on board. 4,500 tons of fuel, plenty of fuel, and the gross weight 45 tons. Okay. Check out, fine, great, lots, very hot here in Portugal. It seems like every summer, like July and August, but we are still in June, so but that's cool. That's cool.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Here in Portugal, we have registered. Today was 37 degrees in Lisbon. We have some regions in Portugal that have registered I think 41 or 42 degrees. It's very hot for June. Unfortunately, we have the last weekend we have a big forest incident in Pedrógão Grande that several people died in the national way because that national way passed over some trees, and in a few seconds the fire catch everyone that was passing through that national way. Scaring, yeah, scaring. I can't imagine the feeling the people inside the cars. I don't know. Let's change our conversation because that's a sad history. So 30 something in England. Yeah, it's great, but with some sunny weather, or the same weather that you have here in England. Not foggy one. No, so just call me Tech. Okay, mate. Indeed. Okay, let's confirm about 50 miles to initiate our descent. I'm gonna confirm if the Lisbon Tower is online. Affirm Lisbon Tower is online. So, is Georgia. Okay, it's cool, Georgia. The is information 124.150 and the tower frequency 118.10. Okay, so since we are getting approach to the top of descent, we can disconnect the ATC add-on from our A320. Okay, ATC is off. On the sound options, you can set on this option on the right, the second MCDU, on the options, sounds, and switch on the ATC. Okay. Okay. So back to our radio communication module. We're gonna set the Lisbon 80's frequency 124.15. Let's hear the 80's information.
Degrees 08 knots. Visibility OK. Temperature 25. Dew point 19 degrees Celsius. QNH 1014. End of Lisboa. ATIS Echo. Lisboa. Arrival and departure ATIS Echo 2100. Expect ILS approach. Runway in use 21. Transition level 50. Expect position 3. If unable, advise control before pushback. After landing, vacate. Hotel Sierra. Wind 200 degrees 08 knots.
Okay. We have the weather information at over Lisbon, so Affirm, ATC air traffic controller. Thanks for resuming, check. That's a nice resume because today is Monday. Yeah, on Saturday. I believe it was on Saturday. We have a viewer that he asks what it means, the ATC, and after that I have told her that ATC is it is air traffic control. Yeah, England usually has rain, cold, because it's kind of rare that, yeah, Great Britain is sun. It's quite, yeah, I believe so. So we have tuned up the ATC information over Lisbon. We have the same weather information that we have in the few minutes ago, resuming that information of the ATC is information echo. The local QNH at Lisbon is 1014. The expecting runway is runway 21. The transition altitude is 5,000 feet, and the outside temperature 25 degrees Celsius, and the dew point 19 degrees Celsius. Is also required that after we land we exit via Hotel Sierra. Okay. So just setting up some things. So it's very hot. Oh man. Tech, it will be a pleasure to perform a shared flight on shared cockpit mode with you. Yeah, the same here about the temperature, still hot. Don't worry, mates, if you cannot speak Portuguese. I apologize from my English is not as so fluid as yours, but so we're gonna set on our flight control unit flight level 70. Okay, we're gonna advise our passengers to lock the seat belts. Okay, done. The cabin crew advise. Okay, pulling out the altitude knob. Okay, so our Airbus A320 is now starting descending. As you can see, both engines are running on idle mode. Okay, they are currently running on idle mode because our aircraft is performing the descent on manage mode. Okay, because if we switch from manage mode to selected mode, both engines we will perform the necessary thrust to achieve the current velocity that we will configure on the speed option on the flight control unit. I will show to you guys. So as you can see, we have for now both engines idle. I will set up velocity. As you can see now, is still on idle because is the same vertical descent rate. Okay, so if I reduce or increase the descent rate, the management computer we will perform the necessary or unnecessary thrust to both engines. So we're gonna set, we will back to the manage mode. Okay, und Pod. Maximum flight level 250. No big deal. We're gonna set now 250. Okay. Since we are descending, we are going to descending, and we set the our Airbus A320 to selected mode. We will apply some additional configuration on our MCDU. Okay, so first of all, it's extremely necessary to perform those three basic settings. First one, on flight plan, you must confirm each point if it is corresponds with the standard terminal arrival route that you have selected. Okay, you must confirm all the points. After that, you will go to the performance page and activate the approach phase. So the approach phase, we could activate the approach phase below flight level 100, but we will activate the approach phase for now to give us some time. Check the airport is Lisbon. I will perform an ILS approach at Lisbon without autopilot, auto throttle, and without flight director, just with the ILS on the AFIS. Okay, so continuing on the approach phase, we will set the local QNH from our arrival airport, Lisbon in this case, 1014. The temperature 25 degrees. The winds oh, the winds, I didn't take yeah, the winds 200 degrees 8 knots. Yeah, 200 degrees 8 knots from the winds. The transition altitude here is not the same transition altitude that you have on the approach charts. This transition altitude is the transition altitude that the air traffic controller gives you. Okay, so the transition altitude that we can heard on the ATIS information was 5,000 feet. Okay, so 5,000 feet, check. The velocity of the approach that the flight management computer set to us is 130 knots, but we will not respect this VAPP. Okay, backing up to the chat room on the YouTube channel. Super Gaming Rafael, hola, welcome to our flight today from Funchal to Lisbon. We are now currently descending to flight level 70, passing flight level 210. Stay tuned. Runway 17 left. Check. I don't understand why runway 17 left. In Lisbon you have runway 03, 21, 35 and 17, but runway 17 is off duty, is not working anymore. So applying speed brakes. Okay, barrel reference. This value, the barrel reference, will is the decision height or decision altitude. Okay, so for Lisbon, the decision height or decision altitude is 547 feet. This is the this altitude is the altitude that you will perform a missed approach. Okay, so landing configuration, flaps 3, and the approach is checked. After that, the third thing you must confirm is on the radio navigation panel. You must confirm the frequencies. Okay, if you are flying with needles, you must confirm the frequency of the VOR that you are flying to. Okay, the frequency and the course, the radial. Okay, so if you are flying if you are expecting to catch some ILS frequency, you must confirm if the present frequency is the same that we have on charts. Okay, so all the three things done, confirm: flight plan, performance page, and radio navigation. MCDU, it's done. We can now close it. Okay, so pass through the overhead panel. We will switch on the landing configuration, flaps 3 on ground proximity warning system. Okay, it's done. We have a master warning because we have he's also reached speed 250 and we have the speed brakes deployed. I know that. We will reduce 240. Check. I start to stream on this channel. I create this channel maybe a month or 2 month and a half, maybe 2. Okay, because a friend of mine just show me the OBS project streaming software, and that one is very cool. So I start to set some flights, set some additional configurations with microphone cameras, and I enjoy it. So okay, master caution, because okay, landing lights below 10,000 feet. Okay, I know that, don't worry. So I will reduce the vertical descent. Okay, so we can also set now the auto brakes configuration. So since the Lisbon airfield we do not have contaminated runway, and there is a good weather, we will select the auto brakes low configuration, and also because we don't have a heavy aircraft. Okay, on the approach phases, landing phases, you must only select two options: low configuration or medium configuration. The maximum configuration is just for rejected takeoff or departures. Okay, takeoffs, just like on the Boeing, you have the rejected takeoff as well. Okay, so this function, the maximum auto brake option, is a rejected takeoff. Okay, reaching flight level 70. Gonna reduce speed to 20 knots. We're gonna tune up the tower frequency. Okay, some clouds over here. Okay, ooh, nasty clouds. What was that? Storm? Phew. We can also set the local QNH 1014. It's raining. At this altitude. I will not turn on the wipers. Not necessary. Okay. Still raining. I think there is no traffic in Lisbon. We're gonna confirm that on the VATSPY software. Yeah, there is only one departure. That's the reason why Lisbon Tower is so quiet. Tech, thanks for the okay. Thanks for the stream comment. I think it was over March. Yeah, March. I switched the mobile processor. I have my mobile is a 775 socket, and I bought Intel Xeon processor, socket 771, tuned up to 775. The socket 771 is for network servers, and the owner the last owner of this processor, sold me on the through the web, and he confirms that this had a great performance with this socket, this mobile, and yeah, I confirm. So it's not necessary for me now to upgrade the specs, the mobile and processors to, for example, an i7 or something like that. And the memory, I only have installed 8 gigabytes because my mobile has 4 slots. Backing up. A radio check. Backing up to the chat room from flight stream on YouTube. The Pro Gamer GT, hello sir, welcome to the flight from today, with departure from Funchal to Lisbon. We are currently at flight level 70. We are approaching, we are on final approach sequence for the ILS of runway 21. So, as I said, not now. As I said, I only have installed 8 gigabytes of memory RAM because one of the fourth memory slot is damaged, so I cannot get 16 memory gigabytes of memory, so I must switch. I must buy another mobile just to get the full 16 memory RAM. Okay, continue reducing speed to 10 knots. Okay. Continue descending to 4,000 feet. I'm gonna harm the ground spoilers. Okay. Okay. The Pro Gamer GT. This plane is Airbus A320. EasyJet livery. I will show you. Is this one? This beauty. Okay. I'm currently on the final approach phase. Lisbon airfield is on our backside. Okay. This is the pattern, the right downwind of runway 21. So, as you can see on our navigation display, we are performing the full standard terminal arrival route. Okay. No rush. Keeping calm. That's how the things is not.
Request verified close to Faro South. Flight LPT clear to Faro via Tower 5 departure. Flight level 90 is approved. Being shut line flight level 60, clock Faro 711. Request to Faro via Tower 5 departure.
flight level 990 is approved. Initial flight level 60, squawk 4711 to 516222. 516222, feedback is correct.
Check. Yeah, confirm. Very nice plane. Okay. Turning now to the base leg. Continue reducing speed. 190. Let's perform a quick check on the overhead panel. Ground proximity warning system, flaps 3 configuration on. Landing lights on. Seat belts, no smoking on. Okay, packs on. Everything's cool, great. So the starter on normal. TCAS. Okay. Radio tower frequency. Let's confirm if we have any advices. No advices from the ECAM. Okay. 185 degrees and flaps 1.
The tower, flight level 222, heading to dash. 5222, altitude continue from 5021, fire, holding. Exit 1.31, fire, holding, to holding point from 57.
Okay. As we can listen on the tower frequency, there is a one aircraft starting the taxi. So I believe that you can reach the holding point uniform 5 from runway 21 before we establish on the ILS. So no rush, no big deal. 21 check. Runway 21. Okay, so we are disconnecting the autopilot, auto throttle. Okay, we're gonna set the missed approach altitude from runway 03 and runway 21 at Lisbon is flight level 70. Necrobat, affirm, sir. As I said before, I will set up or switch off the flight directors as I announced before. This one is the third option to set off, but in the meanwhile, thanks to remember, I appreciate.
Order 222, winds 200 degrees, 05 knots, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, the aircraft is reached the holding point uniform 5 of runway 21. before you reach the final approach point, that is Upcat. Okay. Oh. What a lightning storm in front. We will contact Lisbon Tower. Lisbon Tower, good evening, Easy 85 Romeo Yankee with you on final approach runway 21.
Easy 85 Romeo Yankee, good evening, we continue approach runway 21.
Roger, continue approach runway 21, Easy 85 Romeo Yankee, thank you. Yeah, Tech, not far. 5 nautical miles from the final approach point. That is Upcat. Okay.
Lisbon Tower, station 222, boarding station 106. Station 222, no further zero, limit almost to move over the far, ciao. Nesse momento, station 222, chegar agora. Easy 85 Romeo Yankee, winds 20 degrees, 05 knots, runway 21, clear.
Roger, I copy the winds and clear to land runway 21, Easy 85 Romeo Yankee. Thank you. So we have the landing clearance. Set flaps 3, gear down. Little deviation with the localizer, exceeding the descent rate. Okay, compensated with the rudder.
2,500.
Shit. Shit. A little thunder in front of us.
One thousand.
1000.
One thousand. 1,000. 1,000.
A little low. We can see the peppy lights. Just one white.
500. 400.
Okay.
300. 100 above. 200. 100. Minimum 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard 5.
Okay, we will vacate by the left through Hotel Sierra. Okay. Let's talk with the Lisbon Tower. Lisbon Tower, good evening once again. Easy 85 Romeo Yankee, run vacated by the left, Hotel Sierra, request taxi to Terminal 2.
Easy 85 Romeo Yankee, ready for taxi to stand 205 straight ahead on Lima and Lima.
Roger, 205 straight ahead on Lima, Easy 85 Romeo Yankee. Thank you. So, we are going straight ahead through the taxiway Lima to the EasyJet and the Ryanair terminal is the Terminal 2. So, let's see if we can select just to have 205. We don't have. We can request to follow me. No. We will select the porchway. Okay. We can see, but I will switch on the wipers. Oops. We are now currently on the taxiway Lima. We can see on our 12 o'clock the Terminal 2, the EasyJet terminal. Some rain, some thunderstorms. We are taxiing over 12 knots. No rush. Lisbon Tower Easy 85 Romeo Yankee, request stand 204 instead 205 if it's possible.
Easy 85 Romeo Yankee approved.
Roger, 204 approved for Easy 85 Romeo Yankee. Thank you. Okay, we are going direct to the stand 204 as we selected on the GSX, and the Portway team is expecting us to unload the aircraft and performing the deboarding. Okay, so entering now. On the Terminal 2, we will disconnect the taxi light. Two 201, 203, 20. Okay. Okay, we have 204 over here. Okay. There it is, the marshaller. Okay. We are going to raise our heads just to see the marshaller. Okay, it's done. Parking brake is on. Engine 2, engine 1. Switch off the wipers. Okay. We could disconnect the flaps 3 landing configuration on the ground proximity warning system, but it's not big deal for now. So beacon lights off because we disconnect the both engines. Seat belts off. No smoking signs off. Thanks a lot. So we are going to request also the deboarding option. Okay, so we are going to open front left, afterwards left front cargo, and afterwards cargo door. Okay, the cabin crew. Okay, you can exit the aircraft. Switch off the LS. Okay. Okay. Now we can see the Portway ground team backing up to the chat room. I know Tech just take the moderation and the replies to to every comment. I appreciate that. Many thanks. Okay, it's done. Tech, you are my right arm. Thanks. Replying to the Programmer GT. The next stream is arranged with the Aviator 02 that he requests a flight over from Larnac, Lima Charlie, Lima Kilo to Pafos, Lima Charlie, Papa Hotel. That flight will be performed at 21st of June at 2100 Zulu. Okay, so stay tuned. I will set up the things to that streaming video, and I appreciate to all of you guys to Alexander, negative, I don't fly aerobatics. So continuing, don't forget 21st of June this month at 21 Zulu, a flight from Lima Charlie Lima Kilo to Lima Charlie Papa Hotel. I will I want to ask, I don't know if Nick Robert is still here on the channel, but if it is, since he's a Airbus A320 pilot, I'm asking if the approach was performed as they know. Yeah. So, guys, don't forget 21st of June, 21 Zulu, small flights, and thanks for watching. Subscribe. Once again, thanks for watching, and special thanks to Tech. Many thanks for the help. We will chat later on. Don't forget that we have to make a shadow cockpit flight. Okay, and that is a promise. Okay, so yeah. Are you in? Okay, guys, once again, many thanks for watching. Subscribe, and hope to see all of you guys at 21st of June at 21 Zulu. Okay, thank you all.